Everything's normal right now. Trust me. Nothing out of the normal here. Not me starting stream at midnight. Okay. Day 12. All right. Right, I froze my assets before I stopped last time. You know, I think before I open that, I'm gonna go open my outer room and also make a wish. Oh god. Today's been a fucking day. Brian? I haven't seen the trading post yet. This is a new one for me. Bunch of dig spots. Which makes sense, this is an outer room. How did I move you? Oh. That wasn't too bad. What'd I get? An allowance token? Ooh. Ooh, I didn't know that was a thing. Dynamite, a little too dangerous to pick up. I disagree. Nothing wrong with holding something like dynamite. Coin purse? Sure. What's a coin purse do? Each time you collect 3, earn an additional 1 in interest. What if... Because I have so many coins. Who needs a coin purse? This is an interesting thing, though. I wasn't expecting this. Let me pick up the dynamite! Lame. Ugh. Burger, coffee, coffee. Flour. I'm suspicious about you, Dynamite. Maybe there's another way to work with the dynamite. Maybe. Where would I put it? I gotta put it somewhere, right? Your package has been delivered. Oh. Silver key? What's special about a silver key? Alright, gonna add this to my notes. Uh... From K. Thompson. Date packed 11/17. That was the day I was in here, right? Something like that. I know what the sleeping mask does. What's the silver key? Unlocking a door with the silver key leads to a room with many doors. Hold up. Hold up, that's huge. Life has many doors, Ed boy. I really need to come here with an magnifying glass one day. I'm gonna hold on to that because more steps is kind of huge. Music room. Let's do a hallway for this one. But I haven't seen the music room yet. What key is that? It's gay. The prism key. If you unlock a door with the prism key in a green room, hallway, bedroom, red room, or shop, you will draw floor plans of that same color. Find here within these first words sung the key you seek in major tongue. But half the sheets are missing from the four you hold, the rest far flung. A half note held is quite the pun. Among the scattered symphony, a message hidden beneath the keys. In bold words, sung by you and me, a fractured note, an urgent plea. In bold words sung, I do repeat. The ones of you who oft assume that you alone can solve this tune are likely going to get your due and all the rage that will ensue while working on this simple clue. White pages lined with melodies do hide the words we've come to seek, and from our choice among all these, we write down one that seems to be the loudest type with ink that bleeds. First words on the find the but the A. Damn. A-A-N-A-N. Alright, so what's two flats? Is that B? B flat? B flat, C, E, E flat, F, G, A, B flat? Let's see. Whole, half, whole, half. Yeah, so this isn't B flat. Denoted in verse. All right, I'm going to take notes of this. New layer group. This will be, what are you called? Sheet music. Edit as new layer. Okay. Uh-huh. Do you know how tempting it is to pull out my keyboard and play this? Hmm. Half the sheets. A half note held is quite the pun. Note. Note. Half note held. Major. Symphonies. Hmm. The fact that I can't play the piano is driving me insane. I want to press notes denoted in verse. That's the treble clef. Hold up. These notes are all the same. Why are you so fucked up over here? First words on the find a the white. No. The a that do. No. But in our and. No. The a and we. A in while loud. Half bold work loud. No. A half note held is quite the pun. White do sim ink. No. Maybe solve shit. First symph oft mel. No. Find a here among one's path with this of jizz in sky you lines. These stirred who with first symph oft mel. Words o a o. Sung ni is no. Key mess you hide. You age the seek high lone words. Seek high lone words. Seek high lone words. Wait. Held, sung, on, type. No. Where did I find seek? There's seek, high, lone, words. Funeral Parlor has a good chance of being good. I think. Give me 1 second though. I want to go this way first. Let's get the Nook. You never have too many keys. Ooh. Yeah. Still haven't figured out you yet. It's dates. Dates are the important thing. What date did he have all the drawings done? What day did he die? Will recorded March 18th. There was a newspaper article that said something. Uh, uh, be in the office. Part of my notes. No, not office. Study. Study stuff. Should be. Maybe I don't have it written down here. But it said it was by Thursday. Hi, Rin. I found the music room. It hasn't helped me, but I found it. Hmm. Goes well. Nice. Mm-hmm. I don't think I have a picture of it. That's a shame. Um, I'm trying to estimate what day. He had these commissions. 11:02. 1101, 1103, 1104, 1031, 1030, 1029, 28, 1027. Shoot. That might not be it. Is there a date on this? Doesn't look like it. Ooh, nice. Love to hear it. Still trying to figure out the puzzle for this room. Because of this, I'm starting to think that all of the safes, all the save codes are dates related to something. But I don't know. Well, let's get the chapel. As much of a pain as it is, it will give me more gym options, which it will be very helpful. Like for that. I want that. And that! I want that too! Rip. Okay, okay, this is fine. I don't want to use my dice just yet. I wrote down that apples give me 2 steps. So that's going to be 10 total for apple. I don't remember what bananas and oranges are. Let's get the bedroom. Because of the sleep mask as well. Would be helpful. There's something weird about this, and it's specifically that there's a straight line down here. And I don't understand why. Let's use a normal key here. Uh-huh. This would be fine, I think. Appreciate the new game. AL. This distinct from KT. Who I got a package from, I guess. Our keys? Alright, I'm gonna go back to the funeral parlor. Even if that is a bunch of steps. So I can get the gems. For all these red rooms I've collected. Oh my god, it's so far back. Why did I do this to myself? Oh yeah, because I wanted to collect more rooms. Also, why can't I just play the piano like a normal person? Let me play a piano. There's a piano in the game. I want to hit the keys. Let it sleep, let it sleep, let it sleep, let me sleep. Hmm. The box next to this box is true. Both boxes next to this... These are both lies. And this contains the gem. That one was easy. Ding ding. Also, I have so many keys. I got a silver key. Got a prism key. Gotta get a chrism key? Who knows? I would really like to put the silver key in the, what do you call it? Like, storage for another day. Coat check, that's it. What is your deal? What possible dates could be associated here? I don't... Ah, right. My money. Alright, I've got all these gems now, at least. And what's the puzzle in this room? You know there's got to be one. And you know it's probably time-related. Why does it point that way? Like, what would that be? 9, 3, 11, 1. Sand and. Ugh. Let's get the East Wing Hall. The East Wing Hall would never do me dirty, right? Doesn't allow me to keep going, but I haven't had the chance to open the greenhouse yet. Fine, because I can get the billiard room here. Or the observatory. Both are good. I can get the observatory. I want to see how many stars I have. 6, it says. Oh, it's 4 and 2. Nice, so that gives me that back. Cool. I was wondering how that would work out. It'd be like 1 in 5 and then something else. I'm gonna open the office. It's expensive, but I want it. Alright. So this... Ah, you go up. And that's how that shit... Okay. Mm-hmm. March of the Counts. You know what? Was there anything in the news about accounts and marching? In the archive? Never considers herself a success. Person of interest. 4 people last Tuesday. RLCF. Buffington Press. Ugh. Uh-huh. 11/11. No way, it's 11/11. No. 1986. Hmm. I haven't seen any of these books mentioned. Flight of the King, Queen, Count, Lord, Barons, Major. Hearings of the Major. You know, there was mention of the Major, of a Major in the sheet music. I don't know about that. Feels like a stretch. Fuse box repair. Changes to the estate next week. 11-01. Hmm. 1101. MC. Wire, McKinley, McDougall. Ah, right. 0807. No. Oh, one, oh. Oh, 08. Oh, 0807. 0805. It's none of the emails. Hartley's room is the room where you're not supposed to trust anything, right? Green notes in Hartley's room should not be trusted. And there's a photo of who I presume is Anne Babbage in here writing something down. But I didn't see any hints in that photo either. None of these books have titles. Wait. March of the Counts. March something. Count what? Like March 03 and then count something? Is that a thing? Is that a stretch? What about the number of busts? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. March 8. Shoot. When were things counted? Uh... Hmm. Um... Allowance. Oh yeah, I got my allowance up by 1 by solving a puzzle as well. That's good. Mm-hmm. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, bum, bum. Alright. I got nothing. Maybe I was wrong about being 8. Maybe it's 9. Shoots. I wish I knew what I was supposed to count. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6. 7, 8, 9. Maybe it'd be 10. 3, 1, 0. I could just try a bunch of March dates. Ah. Letter 8. March 3rd. Ah. Dear Mr. Sinclair, thank you for promptly answering all our demands, not involving the police, and allowing this unfortunate transaction to transpire as smoothly as one could hope. And while I'm guessing you had hoped to never hear from us again once we had given you back the envelopes, we felt that one final red letter of our own was merited given the circumstances. Hopefully you will not be as careless with this missive as you were with the others. Correspondence this incriminating should be kept in safes, not desk drawers. Let's first put your apprehensions aside, as I'm sure another red envelope is the last thing you'd expect to find on your desk this week. No, we are not making more demands, and no, we do not have copies of the other letters. You are already more than generous and accommodating, and the least we can do is fulfill our end of the bargain. So why write to you at all? Why incriminate ourselves further if we already have what we want? In a word, principles. After reading your eloquent reply to our initial note, it became apparent to us that there had been a few misunderstandings. This letter is intended to clarify some of those points, and hopefully will place our schemes in a softer light. First, we may have gotten too excited with the colorful language of blackmail, but our goal was never to terrorize. Despite what you may believe you interpreted as thinly veiled threats towards your young nephew, I want to personally assure you there was never any tangible danger. If we gave any impression we would hurt the youngster, it was meant only in the very vague sense of hurting his social prospects. And yes, while we admit that our word choices might be questionable, enough so that it would be reasonable to accuse us of being intentionally misleading, we hope you believe us when we tell you that this was not a calculated ploy to elicit payments. However, as payment has been received, there is nothing to be gained by scrutinizing the questionable ethics that were employed in our extortion of those funds. Little defense can be mustered on that score. Additionally, any judgmental tone you may have detected when we discussed the content of your stolen letters was entirely unintended. We want it on record that we do not consider ourselves superior to you and your family in any way, and are in fact entirely sympathetic to the underlying cause that the letters pertain to, and you thought this letter couldn't get more incriminating for us. Again, we feel guilty as said, and only time will tell if the financial recompense will outweigh our culpability. Even though you will never hear from us again, we hope this parting letter will result in you thinking of us and our dealings, if not favorable, at least sympathetic. Sorry for the inconvenience. Forever Anonymous X. That's a lot. Oh. Wait, if I look at the family tree, does that look like the counts in the family tree? Baron, Baroness, Lord, Lady. No, there's no count on the family tree. Hmm. Okay, never mind. I wonder what there's 3 of. Oh yeah, this is the only door that I have. I haven't checked out the greenhouse yet, though. Let's go do that really quick. Yeah. Here's the broken lever. Ooh, yippee. Sheet 5. All right. Edit. Paste as new layer. I delete this layer. Trees found inside will never shade. The gems that shine in night and rain. The clue you hold cannot be paid. With gems nor coin, so toss away. These sheets you find a worthy trade. So I have first words on the sheets are bold. Shovel. Is that a gem on that flower? Sure was. An ordinary key. Oh yeah, I have things I could dig up in the trading post too. Oversized turnip. +6. Blessed. Interesting. I wonder if there's either a way to fix that or something else. All right. I'll have to, if I can, return to the trading post before I run out of steps. That would be great. Now I've got a shovel. Aquarium leads to more places, so I think it's better. Love this aquarium. Oh, is the water still low? It is. I'm surprised that hasn't changed. And a compass. Interesting. Use a normal key. Courtyard? 5 dig spots after I just got a shovel? Uh-oh, that's unfortunate. Oh, I want it. We'll grab that. Alright, let's go explore here really quick. Oh, that's gonna be really helpful for all the money I could spread around the house. Ooh, turnip. 3. Hello? The broken lever is here? For free? I'm gonna redraw again. I don't want to deal with the gymnasium right now. Let's take the kitchen. Or dining room, sorry. Since I'm so close to rank 8. It'll be right there. Gosh. I'm gonna go back to the office and I'm gonna spread the money. Since I have the metal detector now, I might as well. I don't want to head that other way just yet. Okay. That could be huge, but it cuts me off pretty heavily. Ugh. Huh. Can I go up? Let's use the prism key. Aquarium again as an option? Special cost bypassed? Oh, if only I had the, I've not seen the ladyship's chamber. I can't pass that up, right? Also, what am I? Okay, I'm not in anywhere. I haven't been yet. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I need to see what paintings are in the aquarium when I have the chance. Oh, a key. Thank goodness. I wonder what the ladyship's favorite color was, huh? Oh. Oh, I have access to a terminal too. Hmm. That's Herbert's brother, right? I'm not mistaken. Where is the family tree? Yeah. That's Simon Sinclair. I assume her parents. Hmm. I don't think I've seen a diary key anywhere. Does it ever end? Does it never end? I bet you there's something to this here if I had the magnifying glass. I'd almost be willing to bet money. Cabin tube. There's something I want to go back about. Probably. Oh. Baron Edwin Sinclair. Count Isaac Gates. You are a count. I knew it. J.R.A. Yena. Who? Major Nicholas Key the Fourth. Baron Thomas Sinclair. Lord William Epson. Fine Pine. Alright, I'm gonna take photos of these busts. Alright. Baron Thomas Sinclair. Major Nicholas Key the Fourth? Why is his name Major Key? 4. That sounds like sheet music related. Sounds like that sheet music issue I have related. Also, why are you J.R.E. Yenna? What does that even mean? What is J.R.E.? I do not speak the French. Baron Edwin Sinclair. You mean we have 2 Sinclairs here? Count Isaac Gates. You're pointing. Why are you pointing? I thought oh, I didn't get the one that allowed me to not have a gym requirement for green rooms. Dang. I was hoping I did. Okay. What was that? Why did it ding at me? It's never dinged at me before. Oh, the salts? El Sale? Or is it Il Sale? I don't remember if it's Sale in Italian or Spanish. Alright. 4 divided by 2 is 2. 12 plus 2 divided by 2 is 7. 10 minus 2 minus 4 is 4. Still 4. Blessed. More keys. Though gems are what I'm really feeling. Closet, storeroom. Oh, this is a tough choice. Like, the gymnasium gives me the most options, and I want that. But I don't want to pick the gymnasium because it's gonna hurt. Oh, it's only when you enter lose 2. Oh, that's not as bad as every time, or when you enter the, or when you do this. Okay. So crate and charts. I haven't done this one yet, I don't think. 8 8s. Let's think. Freight and rates, so C. Write it down just in case. Alright, you, I'm pretty sure we're Spine and Pine. I want to go check something out in the dining room. Since I've been, since I have, the option for the food now, I can get the dining room. What are you? That's the painting in the airplane. And this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Pains and Pain. Plane and Planets. Ooh. Ooh. I'm convinced that's right. Alright, you're locked. But the dining room's not. Hello. Porterhouse Steak. I don't have a showroom in my house. That's fine. How blue is my prince? My prince is pretty blue. How are you, Foxy? I hope you are significantly less blue. Do I have this room? Yeah, I think this is E. Wait. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. D7? Oh, Flan and Fan, yeah. Ah, ooh. Money, 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 money. We love it. Being tired is, it feels like a nice gray. That's how I'm feeling about being tired. Oh, and I want the bourgeois now that I have the ladyship chambers. But library. H. Gray. Okay, I don't have you yet. E7. Plain and Pain. So L? That checks out with what I thought it'd be. Where's the book? You're the one I wanted. For publication by the Finn Aries Central Board of Education. It has been edited to conform to our department's standards, including the omission of sections deemed inaccurate or unsuitable for public dissemination. It's a censored book. All right. Let me find my other library book. Swimbird. Paste as new layer. Detective Bon Margle, and then Detective Bon Margle again. Mary Jones, Herbert Sinclair. Forward, censored. The name used to designate the realms of the Eastern Waters is no longer known to the average citizen of the elder generation. We must permit our leaders to enjoin us to abandon our past. 1. Ajira. Most historians mark the beginning of the first era, often denoted as Ajira, by the ascension of the first king, whose name, Oris, would later grace the burgeoning township which he was crowned. Oris was known before his coronation as a prominent merchant lord of considerable means and affluence, whose sway in the region made him an ideal candidate for the unification of surrounding provinces. Regrettably, history is not always forthcoming with the surviving records of those bygone days and mostly limited to trade agreements and sales receipts. Nevertheless, we can deduce from these ledgers that Oris had but one aim: expansion. The territory spread forth from the heart of Oris, and by the end of the century, a new kingdom was born. Censored. Oh, geez. Second era. It was the fourth king, Blank, who split this vast domain in 3 equal shares, 3 realms for his 3 children. To the eldest, he granted the fields and mountains of his great-grandfather, the middle province, heartspring of the kingdom. The eldest accepted gift. To the youngest, bestowed upon him the realm of Arch Ares, the land of northern storms, wild and untamed expanse, which at the time was not developed, but a good deal more than the eldest brother's lot. And to his middle child, his only daughter, he gifted the southern region of Erasia, a land steeped in tradition. Third era. Ooh, actually, that's important to me. This map. All right. Like I already close, the 3 sovereign realms had achieved a period of remarkable progress and prosperity, each of the distinct regions ruled by respective. By commerce between the 3 realms further. Fourth era. The Blank entered King Distille's third. Baron Sinclair, thank you so much for your cooperation with our department and this investigation. We know our presence is never convenient, especially for someone of your social status, so it means all the more that you are not only tolerant but also willing to aid our efforts in getting this business done as quickly as possible. We are returning with this letter, the book you lent us, though I must confess, it was not as much help as I had hoped. I had heard that your library of rare and restricted books was quite extensive, and I was told by a reliable source that if a first edition and uncensored copy of the history of Orindia could be found, it would likely be found within the Baron's own collections, but perhaps I was misinformed. Still, part of me thinks that you may have given me the censored copies a jest, a taste, if you will, for the bureaucrat of their own medicine, If that is the case, then I will say, well done, fair play. And perhaps on my next visit, we'll have a laugh about this after you've given me the actual manuscript. Until then, Detective Bondmargle, Redguard. Gross. I do get the feeling the Redguard is not our friend. This lives the king of pacification of Fern. After the passing of king, yes. Thanks to the king. Thankfully, the king died. Ooh, interesting. Wants to join their cause. Realm. Current era. By the three Finn, Ares, Arc, Ares, and Araja. Stand as allies. Interesting. So let me like take note here. Araja was the middle. Arc Ares was the top. So Finn Ares would have been this middle one. As there. Okay. That was a lot of information, and sorry for not reading all of it, but it was a lot. It was so much. Almost too much. Okay. Can I go north? Well, I guess I gotta use a key. Launder currency? What? Combine? Hello? T. What is this? Battery pack. I thought it was like a bomb. I'll be honest. What do you mean? Oh, the true box does not always contain the prize. Oh, yeah. I've figured that out already. That's like very straightforward and simple to me. And we're in the tea room now. Cool. Still haven't set foot in a gymnasium. Look at that. Tea. Wait, does that change depending on what room I'm in? Also, this is 8? Hang on. Gotta add this to my sheet music. Message. Edit. Paste as. New layer. Sheet music 8. Stones cut by hand and letters wrought do spell our secrets carved from thought. A message read is often lost among the bold words spoken soft. The note is read, the letter is not. Thanks. Okay, what can I do? No. Electromagnet? Shovel plus broken lever? Plus, what do you mean plus? Battery? What would I use a jackhammer for? Why can I make that? I want to make that so bad now. Oh. But I have the room to put the broken lever in. Actually, okay. I'm going to go backwards and figure out if I can put the broken lever in first. Will it let me? Gotta walk so far back. Oh, I went the wrong way. Shit. That's a wasted step. Two, I think, actually. Oh, the money. Nice. That's one door. Can I take the lever back? No. Dang. That would be funny. Just break the lever again, please. I'm not gonna get a jackhammer at least, but you know, it's fine. What the fuck does it... Why can I make a jackhammer game? Why have you given me this power? Okay, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Just T, I have that. I'm gonna use a normal key. Shit. Breaker box. I could be... There's a puzzle I need to do with the breaker box still. Great planet. Great paint. I need to think about that. Box. I can't think of anything that would add the box. Great. Create? E? Think? That feels like a stretch, but it kind of works. What happens if I do that? I really want to know. Oh, I see. Okay, I've got that. What was the code that I needed for this? Where are you? Off, blue, green, white. So I need off, blue, green, white, red, purple. Blue, green. Ooh. Ooh. What did I uncover? The Gemstone Cavern has been permanently unlocked and added to your campsite. Tomorrow you start each day with 2 gems? Fuck me. Now you gotta know what's in the Gemstone Cavern. If I turn off the lights to the gymnasium, do I still have the effect of the gymnasium? And can I see what my next picks are gonna be? Let's find out. You're powered off, and I don't have the security room yet, nor do I have any gems, which is a problem. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I'm gonna go to the Gemstone Cavern now. I'm gonna take a risk. Yeah, sure. Take my money. There's even more money here for me to grab. Ooh. Alright. Down, down. Right, forward, outs. What possible clever puzzle could be here? Alright, I gotta go check out the gemstone mine. We gotta do this now. Because if I don't have gems, I'm not gonna be able to pull the important, what do you call it? Important rooms that I might need to continue on. Okay, I gotta screenshot this. Here is the lasty equipment for the new mine. I don't think we're gonna need more than this, especially if we're gonna limit excavation to 2 stones per day. I was told by the engineer that getting greedier than that might risk structural integrity of the cave walls, so I suppose we'll have to adhere to his expert opinion, at least for now. We managed to remove all but 1 minecraft from the old tunnels, 2 of which were too rusted and worn down to be of any use to us up here. So Dave went ahead and made the call to scrap them. I'm not sure that the foreman is going to be too happy about that, but you can smooth it over. Now there is still 1 more cart down there, but it is locked on a short track and it's way too difficult to move from the reservoir side. It's a little bit awkward because it's blocking the passage, so I suggest someone move it from the other side if they can get over there. The boss informed us that there are 2 other ways into the site from that side, but I think we're going to leave that for someone else to finish up if the old man really wants it done. Okay. Let me save that. I was really hoping to find like a loose gems. What have I done? What have I accomplished? What is that? It looks like an elevator. Oh. 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 Shit. I'm supposed to be using my steps to go back through the house. Now that I have a chance to get into the antechamber, like, what the hell am I doing, right? But I have to explore. I have to know. I have to see for myself what this is. And will it always be available? How far down does it go? Not super far. Not that far. The precipice underground. Oh, maybe it does go down to there. Okay, hang on. Date 1915. Foreman's Log 3. As our client, Thomas Sinclair, suspected, the arches that were visible from the south cliff were part of a much longer arcade carved into the rock face. Last week, when our crew first arrived, only 2 supporting pillars were visible, but after only a few days of clearing vines, moss, and dirt, we have uncovered a dozen more. Our exploration so far has been limited and entirely superficial, as every shaft we have surveyed has ended abruptly, and every promising path leading deeper into the mountain has been blocked by tunnels packed tight with soil, rocks, and debris. This site is either much older than we first assumed, or someone deliberately had these chambers buried. What could it mean? What could it mean? All this mining equipment, all this nice lighting that I can't have. Oh. I don't know what to make of this. Queen to d8. That's the best I have so far. What are you? Foreman's copy. Do not move from sight. Realm and blank. Sigils of the past and present, probably. Finn, Aries, Robert Birds and Sons, 1905. First era, natural creations were accustomed to records, signs, aids. They did this in order that the blank of their realm might not be understood by strangers. Historically speaking, sigils are not a new tradition. They have been found in every era and every culture had and predate both written text and heraldic arts. However, today when we use the term sigil, we are referring specifically to realm sigils, those crude circular marks of designation found on royal artifacts, buildings, and other documents. This book was written to make simple the understanding of these fascinating glyphs, and to clearly display the correlation between each sigil on the iconography of each realm's royal art. How is the image of a leafless burning tree seen in the geometric lines? And what does that tell us of a kingdom's history? Each line, each circle, and each variation tells a story of the land. Even the adorned borders around the sigils have special meaning. The sigil. To understand a realm sigil, we must first dismantle the symbol and identify the individual elements that make up the whole. Each sigil is composed of four things: the core, the dividing lines, rays, the moats, the border. Okay. Fucker. The core. At the center of each sigil is a unique shape, different for each realm. If the core gives us a name, then the rest of the sigil tells us the history behind that name. Still, it's important to be able to identify and distinguish the core as the first step of deciphering any sigil, as all the other parts are meaningless if we don't know the place we are describing. Several examples. So like Orendale, Fern, Erberberbe, something, and Aries. Good. Paste as new layer. Sigils, page 7-8. The rays. Fuck you. The blank and differ in number, style, and the differences in these reveal several things about the realm. There. Ships have employment experience. Jesus Christ. Who was so disrespectful of the foreman. Alright. Figure locomotion. Wavy lines used to indicate extreme heat. Scorched air. Yep. Okay, let me get this down. Rainy realm. Yeah. Stormy weather. Dotted falling circles. Snow. Windy. Motes. Each sigil floating between the rays are small figures called motes. From shape and style of the motes used on the sigil, we can tell the type of society a given realm proclaimed. If they consider themselves mighty in arms or blessed by artistic and economic fortune. Interesting. Edit. Paste as. New layer. Border. Add serving container for the information within. 8 different borders, each corresponding to a different color. These borders always correspond to the banner and national colors of that specific realm. Got it. Paste as new layer. Putting it together. Okay. Unlock. Edit. Paste as new layer. "20 pages in this book about this." Alright, so I'm going to pull up what I have from underground. I'm going to do this. It's been a while since I've used. Oh, I haven't done this yet today, I guess. So, like, say, black, red, green. I'll keep that in mind. Abandoned mine dial. This is the one I wanted to look up. So it's got the center here is, what do you call that? Orin something or nothing, Orindale, whatever. The rays, there are 3 rays. And it doesn't have any description of what those rays mean, which is sad. Maybe I can figure it out from that one book I got on the history of this place. Motes. Metropolitan, large city-state with dense urban and populous center. And the border is clear, right? There's nothing there? There's... Is it saying, like... Maybe it's saying that this is the realm before the split? In the nations? Wait. So, like... Fog. Interesting. Okay. I got fog. Let me write this down. Where's my books? If I could get the proper name. Orinia? Orindia. Weather, fog. What do they call those pieces? Moats. Metropolitan. Unless it's green, but like... I didn't see anything on the outside to suggest that it had a color associated with it. So I don't know. This is as far as I can go here now. Oh man. I hope I have enough steps to do what I want to do in the house still. I think that's just weird shadows being weird. Or sketch lines, maybe. Gosh dang. Chess pieces appear... Do chess pieces appear in specific rooms or in specific areas? I might have to start marking that down as well. God, what a wild day this has been. All right. God damn. I'm gonna swing back over to the trading post really quick, just in case they have something else I want. Maybe something I could use to break open a couple boxes. Pebbles. Oh. Maybe a gem? Sleeping mask for magnifying glass? Trade. Immediately. Car keys for a coin purse? No. Shovel for a coupon book? No. Compass for a coupon? No. Metal detector for more dice? No. Upgrade. Oh shit, I have an upgrade disc. Pack, salt shaker, sleeping mask. Oh god, I almost forgot about the upgrade disc I have. Exclamation point, Foxy. It's been 30 minutes since Foxy like posted in here. Who knows if Foxy will pick up the call, the phone. Who knows? All right. I don't have any keys to open these with. I didn't get the sledgehammer like I was hoping. Alright, I'm gonna make it to the office no matter what, so we'll head there first. Actually, I need magnifying glass in here right now for you. Did they ever prove this was the one that stole the Baron's mail? Oh shit. Jenny Ravane might have been the one who left mail out, or who was blackmailing. Oh shit. He was also the one like going through the house, I think. I'm just gonna take a photo of that and put that over here somewhere. Where is my mail notes? Maybe I don't have any. I don't think I do. Oh my god, Foxy has picked up the phone. We are blessed. Uh-huh. Hey, I solved this. That's cool. It will sure be very helpful to have. I don't think I got to look at you yet. The Grand Realm of Fen Ares. In fog we are lost. In fire we are found. From Dad in Fen Ares. Okay. Very caca. Aw. I'm sorry to hear that. Where's my stamp collection notes? Uh-huh. In fog we are lost, in fire we are found. Okay. I miss Foxy. Can't believe she'll never hear me say that. So sad. How can there possibly be a date associated here? Yeah, Foxy, what the heck? How dare you talk about my friend like that? Mm-hmm. Unbelievable. I'm gonna have to fight your friend Foxy so that they're nice to my friend Foxy. Who are these statues of? I think I've done all I can in the greenhouse. I'm surprised I solved this room. With 303. I don't think I'm gonna make it back to the workshop because of how many steps that's gonna cost me. I'm gonna go to the gymnasium. Do I have this room? What room is this? 4, 5, 6. Yes. I think the gym is the only room I have access to that I haven't. Oh, shoot. Courtyard as well? Oh, I missed my chance in the courtyard. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I don't think I have enough steps to go back to get that. Even though I think it's an A anyways. Or, yeah. Alright. Pain. I saw the metal detector. Oh, there you are. Right in the middle of the floor. Julie. Well, I guess this is like the optimal time for this, right? I need the storeroom pretty badly right now, actually. I love you, Swimbird. Friend. How dare anyone ever bully Swimbird? Unbelievable. Do I have this room? One, two, three, four, five, six, 7. Ooh. Nice. E7 I had M. Oh, tie and time, right. I remember you now. Alright, Gem is a bat and boats? Uh-huh. Bat and brat, clearly. Song of the summer. Pretty sure this is D. Oh, bat and boat does make sense. That leaves an O. Written room. Hang on, let me... I think I just have to use my key. In general, use key. Boudoir I can do. Boudoir. Can I get something for being in here? Steps, because I found the ladyships area or room. Shoutouts to the ivory dice I get for free for coming in here. Also, shoutouts to Christmas. Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad. Plane and lamp? Light and flight? F? Interesting. So I have a problem. My only special key is the silver key. I forgot to put in the upgrade disc. Fuck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I can make it. I don't want to use my special key is the problem. Not here. But I don't think there's any other place for me to use it. But I have no keys because I know exactly what key this leads to. Or door this leads to. Fuck you. Shit. Pissed. I'm pissed. I'm pissed. Do. Okay, let's activate the terminal so I can insert disk. Bunker. Ooh, yes. If you have exactly 2 hallways when drafting this room, double your keys. 2 green rooms. I feel like... I want to do keys, hallways for bunk. I feel like that's my best. That's such a big if, too, right? Like... Shouts to count. Count. And count. Alright, I'm almost out of steps. There's nothing else I could do because courtyard is closed off. I don't have a key that's worth using in a boudoir. Silver key, sadly, I don't think is going to help me. And of course, I never got a key card for this. Gosh dang. I even unlocked the thing from the greenhouse too. I'm sad. Ugh. So sad. What? Can light candle... Fuck. Fuck. I should have done this sooner. Oh god, I don't think I have enough steps to do what I want to do with this either. More likely to draw mechanical rooms. Yeah. Oh, interesting. Cool. Fuck me. I have so much money. I wish I had any short store I could spend this in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Fuck. 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 I wish I did this sooner. Ignite fuses. There's dynamite I could have ignited. Oh, I'm so upset. Here, light the candles. Light the candles. Give me a turnip. Give me food. Fuck. Shit. Shit. Got excited. There was a chance. Why does it have to reset? Why can't I permanently have it so if I power you off, you go down? Oh. One, two, three, four, five, six, 7, 8. Well, I guess I'm going to use the silver key. In a room that won't be able to take advantage of it. No food back here? No food hidden? Dang. Okay. What do you mean 8? Wait. Wait. Can I only check one? It's gotta be the burning glass. Damn. Oh. Chef in Chief. I? I have a theory of what this says. I think this is going to be, if we count small gates, 8 dates crack 8 safes. Which is like what I was expecting. I think it means that all, oh, sorry. All of the, is there anything special back there I should be paying attention to? I don't think so. 7 8. 7 is just you. 8. I don't see. Oh, there's 8 bags. Anyways, I'm pretty sure that was like the thing that tells me all the signs or dates. Okay, cool. We've saved a very special object for later. I'm losing so much money, but so be it. I only got through 1 day today in my 2.5 hour stream, but I did a lot in this day. I'm surprised I even streamed, honestly. Like, look, I'm wearing a fucking robe. I wasn't expecting to stream. I was just like, you know what? Fuck it. I've got time. I'm feeling it. I'm addicted. I want this fucking room. I want this fucking game solved. Want to know? Stately Inn. Oh, because of all the bedrooms. There's 1, 2, 3, 4 bedrooms. 3 red, 1, 2, 3, 4 hallways. 2 greens. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 hallways. Okay. All right. Anybody? Anybody? Oh no, that's my voice. Anybody? The looping of my voice on stream. You know what? I think this is just what I'm going to call it. Thank you to everyone who stopped in. This has been fun. This is a very long day today. I'm surprised it's not telling me how long it was. But, save and quit. I'm going to bed. Good night, everyone. I'll probably be back playing this tomorrow.